Now, this is such an interesting success journey. Francis joined my batch program and he cleared almost in 1.5 months. And what was the interesting thing? He messaged me a few days back. I booked exam for Sunday. Now, in my mind, because after 3, 4 days it's Sunday, I thought it is next Sunday. And I was just I was having a call with one of my students who booked his exam and cleared it. And suddenly I ended that call. After 2 minutes, I got a call from Francis. Francis said that, Amir, I cleared the exam. I said, your exam was next time. He said, no, 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 no. I booked it there. So, Francis, I'm extremely delighted to
Yeah.
know that the program was so effective. You went there and you cleared it with a flying color. So, Francis, can you explain me how the PMP
Yeah.
exam was and things like that, please?
Actually, the mock papers, what we did was very effective, actually. Um, Today's exam, we had all descriptive types. We had only two drag and drop and one numerical, problem-wise. Apart from that, all was, descriptive. Usual questions that, we have usually solved in the mock papers and your coaching class. So only the challenging part was time management, which I was able to manage with the mock papers that you had provided with the timer. So that really was effective in properly managing the time, because even then I just finished 20 seconds before the total time. So I suggest that everyone to spend extra time in solving the mock papers and just to be very keen on the time that you take to solve the questions. Apart from that, I think 1 month with the atmosphere we have with you with the PMP course, it's like we feel that we are wearing a PMI hat and walking for this 1.5 months all over where we go. So that itself, gives us a confidence to solve the questions and, attend the exam. But even then, it was a very challenging journey for me, as you know, because of the time constraints I had to dedicate in, having the to attend the coaching class, as well as to spend the time in solving the questions and doing the mocks. It was really challenging for me, but I'm very happy that I have cleared, and all credit goes to you. So there is no excuse in that. So yeah, that's how it worked for me.
Yeah, that is a interesting thing to look into that and to work into and see this thing that it's an important thing. It's an important thing to look into that. What do you think? How important the coaching call was in your clearing the PMP today? How important coaching
Yes,
call
yes,
was?
coaching call. As I mentioned again earlier, again I will mention the same thing, that the more number of questions that we are able to solve, either in the mode of coaching call or through the mock papers or through the um, the Google form that and all you provide, is all giving us a cumulative confidence to solve the questions. And that is, I think that's the key part. The maximum number of questions we are solving, either through coaching call or we are spending our time to solve, is really giving us an added benefit in the exam. And I think that is the key point. You solve as many questions as possible and attend as many coaching calls you can attend. And that is the key solution for getting to the line.
Hmm. What do you think about my follow-up system?
I told you, we were like, we were in the atmosphere of PMP course, having uh, joined the coaching with you. So we feel that we are wearing a PMI hat while, we are interacting with you, and the follow-up that you do for each and every on daily basis. It's really hats up to you, because it's not one person. You are following up with maybe more than 100 persons. So it's really a great dedication
It's
that you
it's
have,
more
and
than
the
it's
passion that
more
you are
than
following. We we we, we
it's
really
more
admire
than
that.
300. It's more than 300, not 100. It's more than
Yeah, see,
300.
so it's really, we admire your passion for that. Yeah.
Thank you, Francis, for your time, and thank you for putting it. Which area was more dominant in the exam? Stakeholder, communication, team, agent. Which area was more dominant?
Today, I think they had covered almost all the topics, and people. There were a lot of questions from people and as well as process. Business environment was limited, but people and process were on dominating side.
Hmm. If I say agile and team and stakeholder was dominant in the exam, was it true?
Um, Stakeholder was not much dominant,
Mhm.
but apart from that, the other two were dominant. Yeah.
Other two were other two were dominant in the yeah.
Yes,
That's an
yes, yes.
interesting. Yeah.
Stakeholders,
That,
I think we hardly had around approximately, I could tell 8 to 10 questions regarding the stakeholder.
okay. Eight to ten questions were there. Okay. Thank you very much, Francis.
Directly mentioning the stakeholder engagement, yeah. Other
Yeah.
than that, it was all the project manager and the client and the customer.
Hmm. Client customer was there. Okay. So yeah, thank you very much, Francis,
Yes,
for your time. It was great knowing you. Now remember, each one teach one. The story does not end there. The story actually start here. That you have some students still in our
exactly.
group that needs your support. So let's hope that you can work with them, you can coach them, and you can guide them. Each one teach one is the name of the game. Let's keep moving
Definitely,
forward.
definitely.
Let's keep moving forward. Let's help others to become certified PM. Thank you, Francis. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your support.